Hey, GSA! Great to have you back on a Saturday. Hope you're having a great time today. We are here in this amazing Versus Mode League playoffs. We are in the semifinals today with Enviosity, who came in at 10-1, and Shadow Chimera at 7-4. And in the booth with me today, we both got pants on. JDizzle.
Hello.
Thank you, JDizzle, for that exciting commentary. All right, so Diz, let's look at our brackets here. Like I said, Enviosity came in 10-1 and Shadow was 7-4. However, if you watched last week, Enviosity got blasted by Doom 0-4 in the Endless League.
Highly unanticipated when it comes to the playoff structure. Yeah, like he was running rampant all throughout, and just to see him pretty much lay an egg, that was amazing.
Shocker. And but Versus is maybe more his mode. Also, one of the comms mentioned he was maybe getting a little bored of SMM2. I have no idea how. JDiz needs to turn that mic up. All right, per chat. All right, so but Shadow this April won the North American tournament, the Versus tournament. So I think we are going to have a match.
Most definitely. So it is a match to 3. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, it's whoever gets the first 2 sets. It's 13 clears, so the first to 7. And Milo, chat saying that we're a little low, which is probably impossible.
Never!
All right, and we're off. We got brother against brother. Looks like so far a straight hold right level. We'll see if these doors or anything else is necessary.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of red, so keep an eye out for an on-off block somewhere.
Yeah, hopefully this isn't one of those verses. Oh, and Enviosity finding a spike, having to start over.
Yeah, and at the very beginning, there's an arrow that points up. And so there has to be an on-off block somewhere where you can get that clown car at the beginning of the level.
All right, it looks like Shadow has found a P-switch and an on-off. Once again, does either player want to hit that? Doubtful.
Very doubtful, but it looks like Envy is just looking up. Just looking for something to happen.
Yeah, because that's if that on-off switch gets hit, Enviosity gets the clear car for the victory. There is a Yoshi down there. I wonder if they can access that at all. And you can see Enviosity, I don't think he's concerned at all about taking a death here, because right at the start is where you want to be.
Absolutely. But the big question, oh wait, well that was just a 1-up, but where is this on-off block?
Well, Shadow found it, he just chose not to hit it. It's through that warp pipe right there.
See.
So he found it, and that's why I think give up might come in hot. What do you think?
See, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a little bit that give up has made a presence, and I think I was one of the proponents of give up to actually get into the playoffs, and now give up is leading in the semifinals of the playoffs. Can you believe it?
I can believe it. All right, so, okay, an on-off to start, a give up to start. Let's get us a better round in here. The way that we get rounds is they are expert level rounds, and of course, Nintendo throws at us whatever our racers can handle. Springer Rubber in the chat, keeping track.
Very, very good scorekeeping there.
All right, the blinky blocks. So we got these on-off blue-pink blinky blocks. And we'll see how our racers, they want to get the power-up. No power-up there, just some troll blocks.
So we went from manual on-offs to automatic on-offs.
Oh, this is great. Oh, it looks like Envy got the better of that ground pound on Shadow Chimera. But, I mean, they're still right at the start. So, Envy's got a slight lead. And having to wait out, fortunately, they can hear these on-off blocks. They're not super hard to go through.
Not in the least bit. Oh, wait.
Oh, wow! That per level? Oh, wow, John.
You got me on that one. Like, that was something even I could do.
Oh, man. Yeah, I think I could do that. All right. So, Enviosity getting that easy dubski. Tying it up with Give Up. 1-0 to Shadow, 1 for Give Up.
Oh, Give Up the sweat now. He didn't expect to have this sort of competition early in the match.
I also want to remind our chat that coming up after this is IPK and I Carry You. I am going to be here, watching all night. We'll have somebody else on the comm for you.
The eyes have it.
All right, looks like we got new tech coming up, JDiz. We just had an update this week, which I know everybody who likes Super Mario Maker 2 is excited about. And we got Lemmy's bouncing ball.
And if anybody played Super Mario World, knows all the Koopaling. That's what they're called.
The Koopaling. So having not great for a multiplayer versus, but it looks like Shadow got the bounce up and over on the ball on Envy's head. So if he can just get this Koopaling to give him one more ball, he'll be able to keep a serious lead here, because each player has to wait for that ball to bounce appropriately. And unfortunately, that gave the on-off gave Enviosity time to catch up. Once again, nobody really wants to
hit the switch
because whoever is by the on-off has a disadvantage. Or can he bounce off his head?
And he bounces off Shadow's head, but Shadow bounces off the ball, so we're tied up.
And the throw! Oh! You love to see it in versus. Shadow got the throw on Enviosity. Fortunately, Envy has iframes, and we'll play quick catch-up here.
Oh, we got balls bouncing everywhere.
There are balls everywhere. Oh no! And it looks like this is Shadow's turn. He didn't take it slow and easy. He got a spike to the head. So this might be it. Let's see. Nope, we got another on-off section.
Oh, we got a saw now.
So a little progressively harder. If Enviosity can get the right ball bounces with this.
Oh, now he's got to time it. Oh, he got past the saw and through the spikies, some quick little jumps, and there's the end.
Yeah,
so
he wants to go
right over, and that is the way the ball bounces.
JDizzle will be here all night. GG's 2-0. And yeah, so great to see third level, some new tech in here. There's a lot of great new stuff out there.
That was fun. It'll be interesting to see if we see the Super Mario 2 mushroom.
Yeah, oh, I love my favorite. Chat, you can tell us your favorite of the new abilities. But that Super Mario 2, where you can pick up everything, where you can chase people with enemies, where you can turn them around. I love it.
Now we're on the Castle of Chaos, #DGR.
All right, chat, we all know who DGR is. One of the great Super Mario Maker 2 Twitch content creators, known for troll levels. And this looks like a straight troll level here.
Oh. Hey, got the... Oh, too bad.
Oh, no.
Envy takes it to the saws while Shadow's waiting.
And he is blocked off.
Oh, no.
So if Shadow can just slow and steady go through this, he will have his first W, because Envy, unless there's kind of some dev exit, you can keep an eye on that, because there's no way he's getting past that barrier.
Oh yes, he is definitely stuck, so it's Shadow's game to lose at this point.
Alright, so using that Kaizo to hit that P-switch. Needing to get through there.
We gotta wait for the P to end, and there he goes.
Oh, nice, and avoiding those springs. Has plenty of time to look around, since he recognizes the full lead that he has, and that Enviosity is in an impossible situation.
Oh, and jumps over the Koop shell, and there's an on-off for him. And now he's just riding the bullet bill cannon.
The bullet mole. And I don't know how that level creator did that, but I love how there was...
Wow.
Alright, Shadow making his way through. Bringing it up, 2-1.
While Envy had the look in disbelief that he could not do anything.
Yeah. All right, yeah, what a great match there. And what, like I said with that level creator, there was a link sword, and all of a sudden it became a block. I really like that. You're kind of going trying to get your power up just so you don't die. And no, the level creator trolling you once again.
Playing the fakies. But now we're at 2-1-1. Now we're on to Heat, Pray, Love. So I'm expecting the fire.
Definitely. And let's see where the love comes in here. All right, we got Enviosity making a little Luigi throw there on Mario. And oh, that long spin jump.
Oh,
Nice versus. Enviosity is so excellent at versus, knowing how to spin and jump. That was just a really well done job forcing Shadow into the lava.
Yep, and that's that GSA, gruesome savage action. You gotta take out your opponent to get ahead. And Floja, I am doing all right. How about you?
All right, so Enviosity already hitting a checkpoint, just bypassing the power-ups, not concerned, keeping the lead instead, having to do a little box excavation.
And Shadow's coming up the rear and seeing all the boxes going everywhere. But Envy gets through, and Shadow does the same. And are they stuck, or are they waiting? Oh, yeah, they're waiting. They're waiting. No,
okay,
they're not stuck.
okay.
They're not stuck.
I don't, yeah, there we go. Okay, the cannons. It was just kind of one of those awful, for multiplayer, not great waiting spots where people get to check up. And another checkpoint.
And this one is much closer than the past couple, so we'll see what happens. Oh, going up, and there's a boom boom.
Oh, and that was a really neat little level there. You thought you'd just hold right and go another warp pipe, but no, instead you gotta kill this boom boom and go through the warp key box.
Boom boom pow. Boom boom boom. But anyways, ladies and gentlemen.
And yeah, it looks like
oh, and there's a clear. Oh.
Oh, what a throw!
Oh,
what a boost! Hey. Shadow! After getting through that key door, he was small. He had a nice little throw on Envy, then bounced off his head up the stairs. GG, Shadow, tying it up 2-2.
Amazing.
Yeah, that was great versus skill right there, showing why he won the North American tournament this month. Shadow's just been on a versus tear, so this will be everything Envy has to handle.
Yep, Shadow hasn't seen a loss in quite some time, so he knows how to win, especially when it counts. So now it's Envy's turn to try to brush off the shocking upset at the hands of Doomsday and try to advance in this one.
Yeah, and for Shadow, he was 7-4, but the first 3 losses were in the first 5 weeks. So, I mean, he just turned it on at the end of the season.
And he's been on a streak here, but... So now we're on this level here, and got a spin on the Chompies.
Yeah, I love these nighttime chain chomps, how long they get, how huge they are. So now we're going for a power-up, and Shadow's got a slight lead. They're both just trying to spin jump.
Oh!
And
Shadow jumped too far.
It looks like, I think...
Oh, and Envy jumps too far.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was also a throw by Envy, or if it was Shadow just jumping too far. Nonetheless, they both have to start over. Shadow just boosting through here. Oh, look at this on Shadow's side, JDizzle. This is a mess. I love it.
Oh, it looks so beautiful.
And a checkpoint. Heck, yeah.
That's a work of art, except that he died.
It is a work of art. At least Shadow doesn't have to go back through it again, where Envy hasn't made it to the checkpoint yet. Wow.
Well, now he doesn't have Shadow getting in his way, so he might have a chance to get said checkpoint.
Yeah, and I mean, it really is a work of art. It's quite beautiful aesthetically to look at, these chain chomps. I'm not sure about playing it, but pretty to look at.
Well, I would definitely lose getting so fascinated with the artwork. Oh, and speaking of losing based on artwork, they both got to start over. But hey, Envy got to the checkpoint, so he's in good shape.
And they both have the same amount of lore. They both kind of following the coins there. There's not quite obvious where to go here.
Just maybe you have to follow the coins or wait to follow the coins, and keyword being wait.
Oh, no. So
Oh,
yeah, we
well.
have to figure out here what the level creator's intention is in this next section. Because they both tried they both YOLO'd. They both.
And we got shanked by the chain chomp there, and has to start over again. Oh, that was.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so at least Shadow has the lore now. As he went to the left, the chain chomp started migrating left. Oh, what a mess! This thing is awesome.
Hey, how'd that happen?
Checkpoint City, another checkpoint. Envy.
And we have even more chain chomps. Oh, an on-off switch. Let's see
And
what that
Shadow's
does.
close behind. I think Envy's waiting to see.
All right, so what did that on-off switch do? Oh, I see.
Opened up the warp pipe to victory.
Oh, nope.
No, it's back.
Oh, wait, no, but the chain chomps are going to the right this time.
So that on-off made him go to the right this time. And Enviosty's back at that checkpoint.
And Shadow's right behind him. All right. Oh.
Damage boosting here. Once again, Envy's in a slight lead. But it's whoever can go through this right-hand section. Oh, good. Getting a mushroom, getting powered up. They're both powered up.
Making sure you spin. Oh, and there's the tape. But Envy stays on the chain chomps, but what can he do?
Well,
oh wait! Oh!
It's moving up, so Envy, if at some point, if he can YOLO right, he should have this.
Where's Mario? It's like the Where's Waldo book. Oh, and there it is! Hey, clear number 3 for Enviosity.
Excellent versus patience. That could have not been easy, knowing that Shadow had already YOLO'd right and didn't make it, so very nice. Yep, slow clap in the chat.
Woo, that's more chain chomps than I would ever want to deal with on any sort of level.
Yeah, that level was really very aesthetically pleasing to look at. I can't imagine what it would like to be to play that, though.
How much RAM do you need for that to not stutter? But anyways.
All right.
Oh, the squares, boss! The squares! The squares!
All right, we got a couple of squares here. All right. So far, looks like a traditional hold right level, heading right into the warp pipe.
And I see squares on the screen, so the name of the level is... Oh, those squares.
All right,
Gotta run.
Shadow out front, see if he can stay ahead.
Nope.
Does not stay ahead of the Thwomps.
And Envy is behind said Thwomps and can move comfortably, not knowing that... Well, knowing that he doesn't have to succumb to the pressure of the Thwomps.
And also seeing the icon of Shadow having died. And he gets through the warp pipe.
Well, Shadow had to restart. Oh, man. And Envy has the checkpoint. Oh, and there's more Thwomps, and he has to go to the right and jump. Oh. He is very close. He is edging it. And this is amazing.
Yeah.
But the sun!
Oh, you cruel, cruel son. But Shadow didn't make it to the checkpoint yet, so he's still back at the start. Where Enviosity understands how close this race is. See if he can avoid the sun this time.
And and he avoids it.
And he's holding right.
Oh,
and there's the X!
Hey.
GG's, 4-2.
Yeah, that was a back-to-back really, really nice levels there.
Yeah, really very straightforward level this time. The last one, like I said, that chain chomp wasn't exactly straightforward, but beautiful to watch.
Right. A different different set of levels back in like one very intricate, the other one just speed right through.
All better than that give up level.
Never. When give up wins, we all do.
All right, let's head on to the next match here. We got Shadow as Luigi and Enviosity as Mario.
Oh, the fate of the galaxy is in the hands of two plumbers from Brooklyn. Come on, world. We're doomed.
I like it. So Shadow trying to pick up Envy, maybe throwing him into one of Ace. Yes, throwing him into an icicle. Nice grab, Shadow.
That was cold.
That was cold. All right, and so we got a moon here, the direct opposite of the sun. so it can kill all enemies, but the only enemies on the screen at the moment are icicles, which you just have to continue to avoid.
Can the moon kill icicles?
I don't believe so. However, in the update chat, I absolutely love that when you take on the Goomba, the icicles don't spawn. It's incredible. Oh, wow. And it's like Shadow won that fight as well. Enviosity got icicled and then fell off the platform.
So in the chat, Adam Elf says give up equals John Wayne. But you know, it is cold on the moon.
It is cold on the moon. Fun fact, when they trained to go for the moon landing, they trained in Iceland. In the volcanoes of Iceland. Alright, Checkpoint City, back to the match. Enough of my random trivia. Shadow Chimera with some on-offs, wanting to race forward so he doesn't get on-offed.
Envy still having to start from scratch on this one.
And Shadow's holding right and finding the great equalizer.
The boss battle.
Bowser Jr. maybe?
Yep, that is Bowser Jr. and he gets the key and goes down the pipe. And do we have the check? Oh no,
that
was got a little far to go. Do we have the pole, ladies and gentlemen? And Shadow cuts the deficit to 1, so we're at 4-3.
Wonderful versus match. I am adoring this match, JDizzle.
Oh yes, what better way to enjoy a Saturday afternoon with two of the best in Super Mario Maker 2 action. Unbelievable.
Yeah, thank you, chat, for being here. I hope you guys are staying safe, watching your hands, and flattening the curve.
So it's best of 13, so first to 7.
Yes.
7 wins the set.
Created by a 4-year-old. Oh, all right. Let's see what we get. What kind of creation?
Something a lot better than I can make. Oh. Something definitely better than I can make.
Timmy!
Wait, what?
We're coming in with Timmy. All right. So it looks like Shadow was off first. Envy died first. Using iframes and this thwomp to get up and over. And wow. There's the pull, Shadow! Wow, great damage boost. Well done. Tying it up 4-4.
He is smarter than a 4-year-old. He is smarter than a 4-year-old.
Definitely. Hey, we got Fluja. Fluja in the chat.
Hey!
All right.
Best name to give your level when you know it's bad. Good going, chat.
All right, yeah, we got a nice tie game here. 2 excellent players. Spike, Pipe, Panic.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm already panicked.
Means?
I'm panicked for him already.
My nerves are pretty calm, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, yeah. Feel free to socialize in the chat if you need to calm your nerves. And Shadow just popping off. Not sure if these red coins are necessary, not bothering to find out, but getting a spike.
Oh.
Unfortunate spike there, and having to restart.
And there's the panic.
And Envy taking a little more slow and steady, getting a little bit of a lead over Shadow.
Oh, so the pipes are giving notice that spike balls are coming out.
Yeah, the firework flare. Hey, we got something coming for you.
Oh, and there is the checkpoint. So we'll see who gets it. Well, Shadow gets it, Envy gets it.
Yeah, so we are synced up here. Anybody's game. Looks like these spikes are hitting these on-offs for Shadow and Envy.
Ooh, some good timing, but Shadow has a slight lead, and Shadow gets the pole.
And you did not need those useless red coins. GG Shadow, hold right, worked out. Just popped off there and took the lead. Won the last 3 straight, 5-4. Hey, Philly Doe.
Well, like we saw in the regular season, Shadow might lose some early, but
never out.
Definitely not. And very streaky, particularly in regular season.
Well, if I remember correctly, in that North American tournament, he went straight through the winner's side.
Wow.
Like, there was no come from behind loser. He just popped off through the winner's side. It was incredible.
All right. So, we're at 5-4. Shadow needs 2, and we're on a Japanese level, and it has a car and a whole bunch of Goombas. And ice, spiny,
yeah, I'm
and
pretty sure.
icicles.
I'm pretty sure Timmy's coming back to this one. Oh, if Envy could, and he did get off. He got off with the car.
Oh no!
He got off that jump right at the end.
But he now
The
knows
car
what he needs
looks
to do.
like it might be.
Oh, he doesn't need the car. He's
Yeah,
jumping icicles.
Shadow.
Shadow's jumping icicles and just. Oh!
Yeah, wait. Oh, great job, because those icicles, you have to kind of wait for them to fall.
Yeah.
That gave Envy the time in the car to jump out of his ride and grab the flagpole.
Amazing level.
Tie game 5-5.
All right, this is what you came to see. The best of the best. Going for it.
Yeah.
That was epic. I agree.
Yeah, I don't think he choked that. I think he just had to wait. The timing on it was Envy just was underneath the icicles.
And Envy had done that before, so
Yeah,
he
the
knew
lore.
he knew the timing of the jump. Shadow, you can only know the timing of the two sets of
when
icicles.
you have to wait for them. Yeah.
Right.
All right, so we got an Undertale level. Inside songs. All right, Shadow in a slight lead, using these clouds and these walls to do a little jump. And are those supposed to be like bones?
They are bones.
Bones.
Because Sans is a skeleton.
Yeah, okay. Oh, wow!
That wasn't a skeleton.
That was cruelty there. That pipe just threw out a dry bones, but Envy got one that wasn't out. He just flew right into one, holding right.
Wow, amazing. And Wheeler 314, we're here for you too.
All right, so Shadow's back in the lead. He knows these bones, and he knows that red cannon is going to be firing bones at him.
Bones and bones, get them bones. Oh,
nice. So he avoided that one. And this is where Envy died. He got that, and can he get this dry bones? Yeah,
yes,
you're going to want that. Okay, and...
Oh, and Envy doesn't have it. Envy has to go back to get one.
You have to go down
here.
Envy
dies.
Okay, yeah, you had to go. GG, Shadow. Yeah, heading down, finding the correct door to the victory. Yeah, what the heck was up with that naked green pipe? The naked green pipe to what was a 50 coin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thanks there. All right.
Shadow's up 6-5.
This could be it.
One gets the set point for all my tennis fans there.
All right, thanks, Wheeler. You're epic too.
You help. Chat helps us be epic, so it's a team effort.
If I could only chat with YouTube later, because those people are vicious. You guys are the nice chat. You're like good chat versus bad chat.
Yeah, interesting note. I put a comment. Oh wait, I'll tell you later. But all right, on this level we got a feather. Oh, ooh.
And it looks like Shadow got both of them. So
oh, he realizes what he needs to do to get rid of those giant chompers, but he lost his feather. But we'll see if Shadow can. Oh. Envy's like, not today.
Okay, so this is going to be tough with two people. You have to do the cake drop, which he did do there.
Oh, but what? Wait a minute. How did that happen?
He took doors and took the door, got the P-speed. Is he going to be able to fly to a tie game?
That would be amazing.
Oh, my God.
Oh, and...
Keep flying. Okay,
oh, wait, maybe not. Okay, so...
Kind of trying to figure out, is there a way up?
Well, he's going to have to go up. And there it is. And there's the clear right there.
Okay.
Can he clear it? Oh, wait, no, he can't. Oh, there's something. Oh, yes.
I see some spikes, and Shadow is right here, too.
I'm pointing at my laptop thinking that you guys can see my finger. But
and he
anyways, he gets it. Hey!
At the top where the spikes are not, or there's not blocked off, right through the top. Tie game. Excellent verses. Just what we came here to see on a Saturday afternoon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have not already done so, call your friends.
That's right.
I'm sure they're bored right now. They can't go anywhere, so have them power up their 386s so they can watch this.
That's right. Fire up your social media, your Twitter, your Facebook, your Insta. Tell people that this is the sports they need to come see.
Send that telegraph.
Yeah. Did
All right. Now the title is versus multiplayer, so they just probably just copied and pasted that. So it could either be a great level or a very default level. There's only one way to find out.
All right.
Oh, somebody in the chat doesn't know what a 386 is. Hashtag ding!
Okay. Like they're going to go both on the same side. And Enviosity had a slight lead and almost lost it. But I like how they're staying on the same side so that we can watch them. Okay, he's going to have to wait for this green.
Yep, this green snake. Oh, and Shadow can't get up there. He's
in
trouble.
No.
Oh, he can't get out. Oh, but that's okay because Envy died.
Oh, and there I didn't see any power up anywhere.
The snake's coming back, which is good for Shadow, not too good for Envy. Now he's got to wait for it like Shadow did.
Well, Shadow has to kill both that hammer bro and the boom boom. So it's Envy's turn.
So that's just some terrible timing without a power up.
Yeah, absolutely no power up. Let's see how Enviosity gets this hammer bro.
Ah, the iframes, amazing.
Got the hammer bro. One hit. We need two more.
2 hits. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3.
All right. I mean, this is amazing. This could be set right here,
Envy gets the key, and there's a giant swamp, and he's got to run to the right, and but Shadow. Oh wait, there's no there.
Nothing.
Oh,
he cleared the path.
All right.
And there's the goal.
Wait,
Shadow.
What?
Shadow takes that.
7-6.
Amazing. 7-6. Great job, Shadow. Oh, and Enviosity was what? 10 coins back. Yeah, that Spiny got the drop on him. Absolutely. Big spike to the head. Oof. Great match.
Yeah, that was amazing. But set 1 does go to Shadow. And hey, that could have seriously gone either way. That seriously could have gone either way. It's amazing. That's why you guys are here. That's why they're here. But it's a best of 3 sets, not best of 1 set.
That's right. It's not best of 1 set.
Not best of 1.
Best of 3. So Envy has to win the next 2 sets. Shadow just needs 1 more.
All right, we got a Japanese level with a lot of munchers.
An increasing side.
Oh,
there's the.
Oh, we got triple jump, going back.
Shadow gets it. So does he have time? 1
and 1
2.
And 2 and hey.
Yeah. Oh, GG. Great work, Shadow.
Made it.
Taking that first set, taking that first win in set number 2.
See, after Super Mario 1, they gave Luigi all the ups. He didn't eat as much cannolis as.
Yeah, you want to be Luigi if you're jumping.
All right, so 1-0 on a race to 7.
Yeah, once again, chat, feel free to tell us what your favorite part of the new update is, because there is so much new in the update. It is so exciting. I'm hoping to see some more levels with some of the new tech. The bullet head, the propeller head, all kinds of interesting things happening.
Yes.
The 7 new Koopalings. Oh, wow.
Boom,
okay.
airship.
So, taking a quick death to that cannon there, giving Envy a bit of a lead.
Wait.
Slow and steady, gonna get a power up here.
Where do all these Koopa Troopers get fortified with cannons?
Yeah, these soldiers are decked out. And Envy holding right, having a bit
spike.
of a lead.
Damage boost through the spike. And see, Bowser's getting smart. He's finally putting some money into these Koopas.
That's right. The military defense budget for Bowser has increased dramatically. Okay, and so heading into the warp pipe, but Shadow's right behind.
And there's a boom. Boom, Super Mario Brothers 3 edition.
Oh, I love it. You love to see it happen. Enviosity grabbed onto Shadow. First in the door to the warp pipe.
There it is.
For the victory, tying it up 1-1. GG.
Yeah, I can see all 3 of these going to the 13th.
Absolutely. These 2 are so evenly matched. And yeah, I love the Goomba hat. I love that you can walk around with your enemies or not spawn icicles. That Goomba hat is so fun. And definitely Bowser seems like a US ally.
Yep.
All those ducats, all that money going into our Defense Department, Homeland Security, and such.
Anyways, all right. So you're cloudy with a chance of coins, but not where we're at because it's nice and sunny. You just got to get 70 coins. That's it. Oh, and it's at least, so there's more than 70.
Yeah, you always like to see that, so it's not every coin, and we see a bunch of them around here.
Oh, wait.
Shadow just doing the hold right, because once again, with a clear condition, you can always steal that clear condition.
Absolutely. So we'll see. Oh, and there's the end in reach, and
Yeah, and that gives Enviosity a chance to pick up what we know to be a 10 coin, and he is powered up. He's got a he's got a mushroom and a shell.
But then he can't go under.
And he wants to kill this guy?
Why not? Uh-oh. Shadow's got it now. But
oh, and he does the work of hitting Enviosity with that. And is he gonna camp? That's not a bad...
Why not?
It's not bad on Shadow's part to just camp there.
Oh.
Enviosity taking a death. Once again, I'm not sure he's entirely too concerned about that. Because we still at least have 50 more coins. Well, 40 more coins to go. It's not going to be a long amount of a coin collection. But still, certainly...
Usually the person who camps typically gets the win on these.
Oh, JDizzle, your favorite might be coming in hot.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I am guessing that they are talking it out right now.
See, the chat knows. The chat's been following GSA long enough to know.
That's right, that it is Give Up's turn. It is Give Up's turn.
Alright. If you love Give Up as much as I do, put it in the chat.
Enviosity taking his Koopa shell again. I always love how he's making sure that he's powered up.
So we have 386 seconds worth of this.
Alright, and just leaving that big 10 coin. I know that we've already got... Oh, the clear condition and Envy is way on the other side.
No! Oh!
This is it for Shadow.
Oh, we don't have Give Up here. Oh!
Oh, Enviosity, what a versus malfunction.
Well, he tried to play the stalemate, but got checkmated.
All right.
Hashtag I can't do chess.
And that brings up 2-1. It looks like Enviosity is lacking his one singular point there, Milo, if you could hook him up.
Thanks, A Dot in Space. We appreciate your continued observance of what we got going on here. But, hey, that shows that you were as invested in this tournament as we are, so we appreciate it.
Yeah, maybe Enviosity, yeah, it's working there. He got his point, 2-1.
All right, let's see if we can put another point up there for him or another point for Shadow. There's only one way to find out, going up Slippery Mountain.
Yeah, Adam Elf. So, missing that 10 coin, Envy could have had the clear condition instead of Shadow. Absolutely. It was so close right there. Okay, so Shadow's turn to be powered up. Big Luigi taking a damage boost, and
he still has a huge lead in this one. So, but that's been the MO for Shadow in the games he's won. He's always had the lead, but Envy's coming up from the rear. Oh, and Shadow takes a hit.
And Envy, it's Envy's turn to be powered up and continuing on with this vertical section.
Misses the moles, going past the Goombas. Oh, he's got a really good pace going. Avoiding the spike. Oh, and he gets the Fire Flower, but unfortunately those spikes aren't affected by the Fire Flower, and he is stuck, but can he get another one?
No, he cannot. But he's going to go a little more slow and steady here. Maybe waiting for Shadow to catch up and screwing with him a bit as he comes through. But hey, a checkpoint, so Envy's fine. He got his checkpoint, doesn't have to worry about it.
Going through a blue pipe, and
one of my favorite things about Enviosity, if you guys follow his channel, is when he starts to run clean, it's just a thing of beauty.
Yes.
Like, he really can pop off.
Yes, the matches he's won were amazing. And very extremely seamless, like he made the level himself. Is that good?
Yeah, and just very fluid, very nice work when he gets going. And in this level, he is going. Oh, that great little crouch
Yeah.
jump.
Yeah, the
Missed it there.
Oh, but he's still in the lead, so that's
Missed
fine.
it, but has a power up, so
And the icicles reform, so that's good for him.
I'm gonna have to wait on this one icicle, giving Shadow a little bit of time to play catch up.
And he goes through the pipe.
Is this gonna be the
nope.
warp pipe to victory? There's the flag.
There's the flag.
It sure is, and he's going up and over just for a little showmanship, tying it up 2-2.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I think my prediction may come true. Hey, we might get match number 13 in each of these sets.
I would love that to happen. I mean, these two are just giving us a show today, JDizzle.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. And this is what you expect in the
Semifinals?
Yep, the Fortunate Four. I know Final Four is trademarked by the NCAA. Don't sue me.
That's right. So we'll go with the Fortunate Four. Formidable. The Formidable Four.
All right, chat. Come up with more F ... fours for us.
Or Quattro. You can always go. Well, it's a global community, so they can definitely use any
quintessential Quattro. Anyways.
All right, so Shadow, not wasting time getting the power up, deciding to hold right. The on-off section here.
Oh, and Shadow tried to spin jump over, see how far he could get, but couldn't get far enough.
Oh, that might not work out well for Envy.
Well, he did the same thing.
Well, we're not sure if that on-off has to be in a certain particular way. Usually it has to be blue. That's usually sitting there for the next part of the section. But what are we waiting for here, chat? There's nothing within reach. There's got to be a hidden block or some kind of
well, Shadow died.
Or do we have to wait for the lava to go back down? Okay, Envy's waiting for the lava.
Oh,
nice!
He just had to spin jump enough.
What a jump!
Fortuitous 4, I like it.
For a useless 10 coin, needs to go through the warp pipe or up through on that blue skull block.
And there's a key, and he has to not get hit by that giant spike thingy.
Well, he fortunately has a damage boost. But if anyone can get to this key, there's not really wall. It's not wall. There's not really wall. So maybe, yeah, having to go up this bridge and take the up and over route. So instead, choosing the down route and a checkpoint, and so we know there's
there's a key. So maybe that was a fakey key. Waikiki? Fakey key?
All right, so getting the key.
Now they're right next to each other.
And that.
Oh wait, you still need the key. Oh, and Shadow's got the key.
And Enviosity just getting through before he got spiked.
And there's another key to work.
But you're gonna need that on-off, and that, like I said, you need that on-off with the blue not highlighted. So it wasn't obvious that that has to be the case. So unless they can get through without this key, let's see here. I think the wall jump up is definitely the route to go.
Well, let's see if there is a.
Let's try this warp pipe. Shadow trying to warp pipe. Another checkpoint.
Yep, and Springy Rubber, we have our fingers crossed for that one.
Oh, good. The axe, all Shadow has to do is not die.
He's got to get over. And, he can use the homing bullet bell to spin, and he does!
Nice job, Shadow. 3-2. Enviosity. There was not a clear path to victory there, and Shadow figuring it out before Envy did, and doing a good enough work with that Bowser to stay alive.
Ladies and gentlemen, mere pixels are the difference between a win and a loss. That was a few pixels. That brought the win for Shadow.
GG. Love to see it happen. All right, so we're heading into our sixth match here in set number 2. Shadow as Mario. Envy as Luigi.
All right.
Japanese level coming at us.
Anyone in the chat that can translate that for us would be greatly appreciated. So we do have some.
I'm gonna go with spin.
So we
I'm
got some
gonna
blue
say
balls and the spinies. Oh, and they both die, and the more big blue balls.
neither of them getting the spin. You're gonna have to spin up on these big balls and get to the head of this guy, or use iframes like
And-
Shadow just did.
And spinneroonies.
And some kind of
Oh,
here's our
P-switch.
P-switch.
Oh!
Oh, and that's off
Oh.
Envy's.
Does that mean if you land on the P-switch? No, wait, no, that wouldn't matter.
Well,
and he went through.
If you land on the P-switch, you might just hit into
Like Envy just did. Running.
Oh, he's gonna need to jump soon.
And he
does. Enviosity tied up 3-3. Heck yeah, this is what we came here for.
Most definitely. That was a very interesting level. Very interesting. Very short. Not too complex, but interesting nevertheless.
Yeah, Fluja in chat, we had talked earlier about Shadow has actually won the North American Versus tournament this month. And 3 out of his 4 losses came in the first 5 weeks of this tournament. So he has just been getting progressively better.
Yep, he is much better than his record indicates if you've been following him. But now we're going deep down underground for this adventure.
Klutz, we got IIPK and I Carry You after this. So I'm guessing everybody's going to stick around.
But you can get up to hydrate, use the bathroom, do what you need to do, talk to your family that may have not seen you all day because you've been sitting here waiting for this. But anyways, so what do we have here?
Shadow holding right and popping off. Finding a power-up and the lead. So that is always beneficial, where we got Envy as the little guy. And yeah, while jumping through this section.
Got past power plants.
Oh, nice. Just the toes on that platform.
Such insane control that they have.
And Envy is going to be really super close behind here. And it looks like Shadow's going to trigger some of those enemies that come on the ceiling, so that's for the benefit. We know that's how Envy lost set number 1. Oh, and he missed his jump. He's gonna have to go back to that checkpoint where Shadow's not missing anything.
Yep, didn't skip a beat on this one, and now he gets the fire flower, avoiding the cannon fodder, getting just that.
And getting past dry bones, chain chomps.
Ooh, on-off switch.
Yeah, this level's starting to have everything in it. Got saws and cannons and munchers. Oh my!
There's that defense budget, ladies and gentlemen.
And here's a door to the warp pipe to the main world,
and there's the flag.
The GG skis. Well done, Shadow. 4-3.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Quite a very good level on that one. Like, you know, Shadow there wasn't a lot of slip-ups.
Yeah, Shadow played that one really, perfectly. No, I don't think he ever took a death. He did not die on that level.
No.
He had a couple of damage boosts, but he just held right and did his thing. Perfection. Yep. That's what you want to see.
Yep, and unfortunately, Envy did die a couple times on that one. And after the 2 damage boosts Shadow took, he did get the Fire Flower halfway through. That did help him out for the rest of the level.
And that's just where we're at, JDizzle, where, people just have to start playing toward perfection. And, that's, we're in the semis. We got the top 4. The top 4 are heading into the finals next week, and I am excited.
Definitely. And we got a lot of pipes here to start.
Oh, it looks
Envy's got the mushroom, but then he loses said mushroom. Shadow was about to throw him, but then he got away. But now Envy's got the fire flower, but then he loses the fire flower. We got a lot of gaining and losing early on in this pipe dream of a level with the chompers.
Great timing and patience on Envy's side. Getting Shadow to have to go through those munchers and taking a death because he was small. So Envy has the power-up, and he's got the lead.
And he's going very quickly, but he loses the power-up, and then he's going up and down around the munchers, and there's the small munchers, and there's the big munchers, and there's flying munchers, and there's stationary munchers, but he's going and he loses.
That is exactly what we're talking about.
And that's near the end, too.
You cannot take that death, Envy. Oh, unfortunate for Enviosity, where Shadow now has...
as long as he doesn't doesn't succumb to the Scissorp, he
So,
might be in good shape.
is
And
his
there
turn.
is the end. There's the end. He's waiting
He
very
is.
patiently, very smart, and gets the win on that one.
GG's.
That was very unfortunate for Envy. The ending was right there. He didn't have to do anything else. That was
Other than survive, and it did not happen. And these are the little things, just like last week against Doom. For the most part, Enviosity is just a clean racer, and he's been doing a few things. And once again, maybe he's just a little burnt out on Super Mario Maker 2, or maybe COVID's getting to him like it is the rest of us.
really bad case of cabin fever for a lot of us, and it could reflect on other people's gameplay. You never know.
All right, it looks like we got Mario gets locked out, and we got some on-off already. That does not look promising for a multiplayer versus, but we'll see if these players can work through it. All right, we need.
So let's see what happens here. And they're both in the same spot, trying to figure out what to do. There's a key, and
Yeah, like
somebody's Oh, wait.
There's give up. Definite give up when there's.
Come on, Shadow.
on-off.
Make it happen. Hey, give up. Wait, is give up on the board? Yes, give up is officially on the board.
That is give up coming in.
That's right. It's give up time. 6 straight give up can happen. We've seen it, or something close.
Oh, we've seen give up win matches. That's for sure. In the last European versus tournament, give up won an entire match. It was crazy. All right.
Why give up? Because give up. Milo wins.
Milo.
Milo's give up.
That or John Wayne, one of those two. All right. We got an airship level. Y'all love airship levels. John Wayne popping off with the give ups. Oh, wow. And we got a quick death there by Shadow. Falling off the platform, it looked like. And
gives Envy an opportunity to take care of those Koopa shells.
And taking some ammo with him. It's always good to have one of those Koopa shells in case you run into an enemy.
And it's a good thing that it's empty. It doesn't have the Koopa still in it, so you don't have to worry about it shaking on you.
Oh, and here's a power up and one more hit, and that's the key.
All right, and there's another mushroom that doesn't do him any good, and there's a one-up that doesn't do him any good, and
Following the level creator's arrows here, which seem to be.
And another mushroom which does him no good.
Oh, nice jump over that saw and those spikes.
And yet a one-up that does him no good.
Yeah.
Sensing a theme here, ladies and gentlemen.
Looking for a power-up, not finding one, but a warp pipe back to the main world. This could be good news.
And now a mushroom that does do him good.
Okay, another Bowser fight and a Shelmet. And a mushroom. This looks really good for Enviosity. Unless Shadow can catch up before... Oh, well, we're going to need multiple hits on this Bowser. This will definitely give Shadow time to catch up.
Oh, but fortunately... Oh, he loses said Shelmet, but we got mushrooms coming out.
And that was the clear condition, JDizzle. He got the clear condition, and there's the tape.
And he only needed one Bowser, and there it is.
GG's. 4-5. Loving it.
All right, whatever friends you have left, call them up.
That's right.
We got something special.
It's brewing. The sports we need. This is the sports we need while we're quarantined up in here.
And this is the only type of action that you get in the playoffs.
And we are happy to get it because this is just what we're looking for. 4-5. Great match. Come on. Chat always knows I'm biased one way or the other. What I'm biased for is great matches. That is what I'm biased
and what
toward.
You shouldn't be biased for, securing your networks with NordVPN.
NordVPN.org. Absolutely. If you need a VPN, use our code Speedrun.
NordVPN. Use Speedrun in the box or the.
Get you 70% off in 1 month for free. Shadow Chimera sitting here waiting, having to wait for this Piranha Plant. Enviosity damage boosting. Shadow damage boosting up past those icicles and has a clear lead.
Jumping over these.
Looking for a cat power-up. It is Shadow's turn to get what he needs to help get through this level.
Oh. A lot of action, and he loses the cat.
But still, damage boost through to a clear pipe. Boy, it's a little bit of a Timmy level here.
Oh no.
And the blinkies went off.
Oh wait, but there's the pipe. I mean, there's the pole.
There's the
What did
pole.
he do?
And
And
he dies to Oh no!
Too bad.
Okay, so
But
now
at least he knows what he has to do. That's the important thing.
absolutely.
Envy hasn't seen that yet.
And it wasn't like Shadow cleared out a bunch of enemies. There's still plenty of enemies to go around here.
And Envy loses his cat suit, so lots of neutering taking place. But let's see what happens if he can fare better at the end, not succumbing to the Porky Puffer.
Waiting for the blinkies. Very nice.
Oop,
And there he sees it.
Oh, but he's
Oh,
wait,
can
oh wait.
Shadow
oh, coming
damage?
up.
Oh, he's magical with a piranha plant. That was a great bounce off of his head. GG's. Tying it up 5-5. Woo! What a match.
That was pretty epic.
All right. Yeah, right at the end, they were both there. Shadow had the cat suit. And then that darn Kaizo block.
Yeah, that was
I mean, Envy's trying to get up there, and then has the presence of mind to jump off that piranha's mouth right into the flag.
that's instinct. That's
Yeah.
instinct right there. You can't train that.
You got to
That's
work up
natural.
to that.
That's
you got to work
natural.
up to it.
He was born with that, especially since we didn't have Super Mario Maker 2 when he was born, but nevertheless.
That's right. Okay, and so right on that first level, you
Oh,
see
you pick a place.
the green pipe. You see
Oh, no.
the axe is on the first screen,
Right.
and you got to figure out how to get there. Well, it's maybe not the red pipe, because
Well,
there's the axe. It's a door. So I'm guessing you might need these key coins.
And there are 5 of them.
And we have Envy camping, because
Why not?
you know, just like IPK says, let other people do the work for you.
That's the corporate mantra.
That's right. So we definitely. Okay, so Shadow picked up at least one of the coins.
So we got 4 more to go.
So, and then taking a death to the spikes.
Huh?
And we're looking for 5 coins.
Okay,
Those-
oh wait, no, he's got the 5th coin.
That was it.
So now,
Oh,
wait.
the steal.
Oh wait, Shadow's got it now.
Where's the door?
Oh, maybe he has to go up that pipe up top.
You can't do it single player though. It has to be available single player. So how the heck do you get? Oh, there's the door.
Door's
Right at the
there,
start.
and there's the clear.
Oh, what? Right there. Woo! All right. GG. Not the greatest versus match I've seen. I usually see a little better key fight happening, but Shadow 6-5, just like last set.
Yeah.
JDiz.
Yeah, and here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. So we got match number 12, and we all know what it will take to get to number 13.
Yeah, Enviosity needs to take the next 2 to continue on with his versus career, JDiz. Well, Shadow needs 1 more to progress to the finals.
And unless this translates to Enviosity made this level, I don't know.
All right, so the match is on, and it looks like Enviosity going for the power-up. We have a vicious piranha plant taking out Shadow Chimera. So
All right, he's got the lead, so this may serve him well right now. But oh, there's the Bonsai Bill.
Bonsai Bill and enemies and bouncing over them. Taking the hold right approach. Nothing wrong with
Going
that.
through the clear pipes, lots of clear pipes. Goes through the red pipe,
All
and
right.
there is a checkpoint. And now we're underground with the lava because everything is lava.
Everything is lava. Okay, so we
Oh,
got some
he's got a
blinkies.
Oh,
Nice.
time. Oh, he's
Timing the
gotta wait.
blinkies. He's just
Beep,
gonna wait it
beep,
out.
beep. Okay, there he goes. And now,
Up and over, looking for a warp pipe to victory.
oh, there's a car to victory.
I like it. I like cars, y'all. And I like Envy taking them. They go through enemies quickly. And so taking the car. Jump! Oh, wow!
And bounce, and
Bounce,
bounce, and
More
pipe.
pipe. Now, Shadow
And there's
Chimera.
another. And, there's a boom boom, but he's got the cat suit.
Oh, no. Shadow, because Envy used all of
they
those.
Didn't revive. They didn't respawn. That sucks for him.
Now they might, they both are out of the subworld, so they should respawn when Shadow
but
goes.
it doesn't matter because now we're at 6-6.
Yes, that's what we're looking for. Tie game 6-6. Oh my goodness, 2 in a row.
Now we have the match to 1.
It is a match to 1. That's right.
All right, so
Unless Give Up shows his ugly face.
hey, Give Up is pretty. I don't know what you're talking about, but here, all right, ladies and gentlemen, let me lay it out for you. Envy has to win this one to see set number 3, right?
Yes.
All right, so if you want more action, if you want to hear me talk more, have Envy win. If you don't want to hear me talk anymore, have Shadow win. The choice is yours.
And all right, we got one mushroom that only one of them can get, and taking an immediate damage boost. Envy holding right, getting that mushroom.
He knows what's at stake, so he has to go quickly.
And
the Shadow's right behind him and gets over really quickly, but neither goes to
no,
the
takes a spike where Shadow takes a door to nothingness.
Oh, but he starts over.
That Envy doesn't know that lore. We'll see if he takes the door. Looking for a boost up and over.
On the airship convoy. Dun, dun.
Okay, so
Okay.
Shadow has the damage boost. He has the mushroom. And he has the lead. And he has to use that mushroom to get through.
Damage boost.
Oh, wow. Shadow really... Oh,
no! But...
Shadow had everything going for him because Envy can't get through here. There it is.
You were
crouch,
saying?
yeah, right. The crouch jump had the fire flower. Has the fire flower. Not being drawn in by any of those useless doors.
Oh, but he's still going. He's still fighting. And there's a mini Super Mario Bros. 1 Bowser with wings. Oh,
Set 6. Yes. 1-to-1 set. Next set is anybody's game, and that person goes on to the finals of Versus, y'all.
This is why they're the best in the world.
Absolutely.
This is why they're the best in the world. You could probably tell that they're sweating more than they ever have their entire lives because they've probably been sitting for a very long time. But their brains are getting the workout, and their fingers and hands are getting the workout of their lives right now.
Yeah, Shadow had that one. He had the lead
did.
and the damage, and he just, the one jump to nothing was what sealed it. And that beautiful crouch jump by Envy to get over that boom boom to keep progressing.
But didn't Envy have set number 1?
Well, he had, he got a spike, 10 coins before the victory.
So they each got one.
All right, and we're off.
Set number 3. This is it.
This is it. And it looks like we got Shadow in the lead.
Oh, he mistimed the skulls.
And we got at least, it looks like, 2 of the coins. And I like how Enviosity is not bothering with the, necessarily with the bridge. And,
and a jump. Oh!
And Shadow's turn to use the up and over, but doesn't make the jump.
And he jumps. Ooh.
Great work. This should be the final coin.
Good timing. So expect something completely different.
Oh, that's it. Jumps are tough. 1 block jumps on a riding bridge.
Yeah.
So it's whoever gets to this final coin and the door.
And Envy's jumping up the tops because he knows he has to play catch up right now.
Nice work on Shadow's end. Slow and patient. If he can get this coin, he gets it easily.
And I think Envy knows it. Like he tried.
GG.
Yeah.
All right, taking the first one again. Shadow leading this final set here.
And set number 3 is brought to you by NordVPN. Go to nordvpn.org/speedrun because you want to make sure that your network is protected and you can watch worldwide action from anywhere and make sure that you're well protected. Hey, 70% off and 1 month free. Use that promo code SPEEDRUN to make sure you are safe.
And thank you, NordVPN, for sponsoring this stream. Miigwech, miigwech, miigwech.
All right, and now we're at Circus Act 4, A Tale of Two Cats. If it's anything as gruesome as Circus Act 1 through 3, we're in for a treat.
All right. And we got Shadow Chimera as Mario taking the quick lead. We'll see getting a cat suit. Who gets them? Oh, they each get a cat suit. I thought there was going to be thievery there, but no.
Oh, wow!
Oh, no. And Luigi winning that race, needing to do a little bomb excavation. When you have the lead, that's not what you want.
Nope. Yep, this cat fight is more vicious than the neighborhood cat fight that happened in our house at 2 in the morning.
Bad kitty. All right. So,
Oh, now we got an auto scroll with the climbing of the gate. And oh no.
And a Meowser.
And the bonsai build, but those are easy to take care of, but the Meowser is not so much.
Oh! And but how does he have to face off if he can get past him on this auto?
Oh, he loses it! Oh!
And there is no checkpoint here. I love the cat fight. This is great stuff, JDizzle.
Absolutely. And this is what set number 3 is all about. Letting loose, pulling out all the stops for greatness. Greatness starts here. Oh, and there's the Meowser.
And Enviosity has the lead, and the Meowser doesn't happen to be in his way like it was for Shadow. Unfortunate luck for Shadow Chimera, where Enviosity has the pleasure of just going through this auto scroll level. If he can avoid these bonsais and that Meowser.
Oh, and there's the one.
Look at these guys with the cattails. I love those like cat bonsai builds. They're great. Chat, let me know if cat bonsai builds have a different name.
Oh no, and he loses the cat suit.
Fortunately, there was a checkpoint there, so just waiting.
Oh wait, but there is. Oh, there's a.
Waiting for the cat suit to respawn. And this time, Shadow gets through that Meowser once again, but Enviosity.
Oh, he loses it again! But, and there's not one. But he may not need it. I don't think he needs it. Oh, and there's a pick-a-pipe.
To nothing.
Oh, it was coins.
Yeah, pick-a-pipe to 4 coins. Yay.
Hey, in this economy, come on. But anyways, bouncing off the...
And the warp pipe, is this the end?
No,
the great equalizer!
Oh, and this is making me nauseous.
Oh yeah, okay, so come on over if he can. He's small and he needs one more hit on him. One more hit and no other power-ups.
Oh wait, and there's Shadow.
Taking it.
Oh, Shadow took the key!
Stole the key. Damage boosting through.
Oh wait, let's see what happens.
Well, I'm looking for a grab here.
Oh! Win! Hey! Wow!
Wow! Great cat work on his part. Well done, stealing that flag from Shadow, who came in and stole that key.
See, what made that happen was Shadow did not have the cat suit when Envy went through the pipe. Yeah. So he was able to jump dash down, got more speed. Exactly. Yes. Chat, you are absolutely correct.
Or when he got that power up, it slowed him down.
It did.
And Envy got Envy got to pass him up because he didn't need it. And
yep, you were absolutely
power
correct.
Ups.
Oh, Nightmare with P-Switch 2. If it's anything like Nightmare with P-Switch 1, prepare to be up all night, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, no, and only one of these players is... Fortunately, P-Switches do respawn, but yes. And... Right, iframes or wait? Okay.
Oh, yeah, it respawns. Oop. Oh!
Oh my goodness, I love this. So Envy got the throw, but he missed his P-switch jump. Slow and steady, you gotta be perfect here.
Yep, and Shadow... Oh, wait!
Shadow just has to wait.
Oh, yeah, he's bringing up the rear.
And waiting for those P-switches, not...
And what do you do here?
YOLO
and there
to the
it is.
New one.
How did both of them fail? One missed the jump, the other one knocked the P-switch over a little bit and got hit by the spikes. It was weird.
Yeah, I mean, you don't usually see two players at this level miss that, but I mean, those things are slippery as heck. P-switches are slippery.
And I'm sure their controllers are pretty slippery because they're sweating a lot.
Yeah.
This is very intense.
This semifinals is beautiful. And yeah, sometimes you pick them up instead of jump on them.
Yep.
I mean,
It's all about the button that you press at that time. But we're at number 4. And once again, please help me with this translation. It probably means something epic, but most people are
kill
gonna...
your brother. I'm going to go with kill your brother. All right, we got
The cane defense.
everyone's favorite, the snake block on a versus match.
Oh!
Great save.
But
Great
it doesn't know good.
But it did no good. Enviosity getting the fire flower and that fast moving
Now he has to wait.
bridge where Shadow has to wait for it to respawn. It might not respawn until Envy's
gets it
done
in,
using it.
And depending on the length of this level,
Yeah.
it may put him in a really bad spot. And this is a 500-second total time, which really isn't always a determining factor. But
Okay.
Now there's some on-off.
Now it'll respawn, and there it comes. So Shadow can maybe become part of it, unless Envy just has a nice controlled lead. No checkpoints yet, but definitely a controlled lead.
And he has the checkpoint. So whatever happens, he'll still be ahead of Shadow in this one.
There was a checkpoint? I must have missed it.
Envy did get the checkpoint.
Thank you, JDizzle. That's why there's two of us here.
But we do have an auto scroll. Best of 2 in the booth instead of best of 1 in the booth, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, and we have a nice little wall jump up. And like you said, if you're in the lead, you don't mind an auto scroll because you got such a fair lead with a power-up. He just has to kill enemies and stay alive because he knows you can't auto scroll, you can't catch up. Okay, and being very careful here, really cautious about these blowy joeys because you don't know if there's
he might
enemy.
beat him to get to that bottom block there. If he didn't get that, that would have been all she wrote.
Another
and Envy
checkpoint.
Yes, another checkpoint, and now we have some on-off block action.
And once again, because knowing what a lead Envy has, he just has to make it to the end.
Great. So...
And throwing down some of those fireballs, but I mean, Shadow enough behind where he doesn't even see them.
Not at all. And Envy's just biding his time, and there's a dry bone shell bouncing off. Oh, wait, he doesn't need to bounce off of those piranha plants. Oh, but he's just doing it just for the memes.
Yeah, you never know if you're going to need it later on, so might as well save every possible power-up. And Shadow Chimera did not make it through that.
And there are... Envy bounces off all those Goombas not needed. And there's the blue pipe. And let's see.
And that's the Dubsky.
So Shadow's going to have a nightmare about this level.
Yes.
If this costs him an opportunity to compete for the title.
Okay, 3-1. I think 2 matches has been the biggest lead we've had in this set. By each side. Each side has had a 2 clear advantage, but we haven't seen anything beyond that. Once again, great stuff.
And you know what else is great? This chat. They help us be great. So
oh yeah, we love you guys. Absolutely best chat in esports.
Absolutely.
Knowledgeable, funny, has put up with us for this entire season. We appreciate it.
Emphasis on putting up with me. But anyways, so now we're at 99% impossibly.
All right, great French coming in. John showing his global tongue there. Okay, and we got these spinies, which you're going to have to spin jump over.
Right.
Oh, that was almost really nice work on Shadow's part, trying to ground pound stall, but not quite making it. Envy making these one block jumps.
Lots of spikes. So, ladies and gentlemen, which of these 2 wonderful, exciting gentlemen will be the 1%?
And Envy taking off with another blue bridge that Shadow has to wait on.
Yes, and that doesn't put him in a good spot, just like the last match.
Oh no, and these Koopas.
Oh, he mistimed the jump on that second to last, the penultimate one, if you will.
And Shadow missed bridge.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Envy has a little bit more lore, and those Koopas should respawn since
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna respawn.
You know who doesn't have their fingers crossed? Give up.
Yeah, give up's not coming in on this one. Okay, Envy making it to the bridge again. He's making it to these 1 blocks, and then he's gonna
Oh,
take
they're
this
back.
a little more careful. He's gonna make sure they're in the correct position, taking the up
There
row.
you go. He's like, I don't need all 4.
This is one of my favorite things to watch with expert players, is the way they ride these cannonballs is just sublime.
Exactly. Riding the balls all the way through. And there's more. Oh.
Envy, he's showing why he wants to be in the finals 4-1.
He is playing angry after being upset by Doomsday. He is playing angry right now. I know you can't see him right now, but you can only imagine the intensity that is on his face.
Absolutely.
Going through these, knowing that he only has to win 3 more to clinch his spot in the finals.
Absolutely. And that other spot in the finals is coming up after this, so stick around. IIPK and I Carry You is the next match of this semifinals. Oh my god, I'm hoping it's as good as this one, JDizzle.
Absolutely. And you know what else? You got to stay as dry as a bone. But
All
you also have
right.
to be as bad to the bone as well.
A little bad.
All right, so how do you stay dry in this level, NES Bird?
Well, you can definitely don't go on the flirt, or if you do have to, find a dry bones before you get there.
Absolutely, but how do the dry bones stay dry?
Oh, Checkpoint City on Shadow already,
Oh,
finding a power up.
And Envy not too far behind and getting the same thing.
All right, and so yeah, staying out of that flirt, finding doing some nice platforming, and we're synced up here. This is what you want to see. Oh no!
Envy
Envy.
was out of sync, unfortunately.
Yeah, Enviosity having a sight over, and Shadow definitely saw that. So Nose has a nice comfortable lead, can go a little slow and steady on the hold right. All right.
And we got
And we
more.
need this P-switch. So looking for a P-switch.
There's a P-switch.
And is he going to continue to hold right or go back through the P door?
Oh, no, he is holding the P-switch, going right. And there's a key.
Now we got pick a path. All right. Number 1 for the key door, number 2 for the P-switch.
And he's going with number 1, and there... Oh, wait, that may... Oh, wait, never
Correct.
mind! He does get the clear.
And GG Shadow. Picking the key door, right choice. Who knows where if that P-switch was a bonus room, or if, I don't know, there's a P door right above that flag. We'll never know.
Banana Diddy, I think the winner... Does the winner get money?
Yeah, there's a pool of $2,000.
What?
There it is.
Why didn't I get in this?
Endless is a pool of 3,000. The first place gets, I think, 37%. And 3,000 for Endless, 2,000 for Versus. These people get paid out.
So you got to be really good to make the money.
Yeah, if you want to know more, you can go to challenge.com and look up the tournament. It gives the specifics. So if you're interested in knowing if you want to roll these guys, I don't know if you know where they live, if you want to roll them after they win.
Or if you want to donate to the cause, you can definitely support GSA. You know, there's means to donate to the cause, or you can, you know, show your support.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, buddy.
Is that here? No, okay. Nope.
No,
Shadow takes the lead. He's
wait.
Envy gonna let him through
for now.
for now.
Oh, and there's a snake.
And it's Shadow's turn to take off on this green platform. And
Oh, he gets smacked in the face by cannon fodder.
and there's another pipe that we didn't see. So choosing not to go through the pipe, kind of looking around a little more. So
Goes down
pick a
the
path.
pipe. It looks like it.
This might be pick a path, and maybe they both go to victory.
Oh, this is very skilled that he has to go through on this one. He has to deal with the fire, deal with the spikes, deal with the timing, and ooh, that's why he's in the final 4 and I'm just sitting in the booth pretending like I know what I'm doing.
Oh, this looks awful.
Oh, but it's
Damage
okay.
boosting.
That's what it's there for. Oh, and there's
Okay, we
So-
got Thwomps,
and there's
and
a
we
giant Bowser Jr.
but he
goes
finds
past
a door.
Oh,
The
wait, what?
Wow! Wow! Ozzy with the big brain. That blue pipe going through it quickly, damage boosting. Great work.
That level mentally was all over the place.
GG's.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the biggest lead anyone has had tonight.
5-2. 2 more games and he could be in the finals. Wow. And I'm really, coming in 10-1. He was number 1 in the Versus League coming in 10-1. So that tells you something.
That was the odds for
No,
NB 10-1?
No, he came in number 1 and that was his schedule. JDizzle.
I was about to call our bookie at 10-1. I'm like, that's amazing.
Yep.
But anyways, we have some
awesome.
icicle, and Shadow gets caught with the icicles, and NB
YOLO's to nothingness.
Yep.
Wrong
so now we
path.
start from scratch again. But
So
Shadow's
not
got
really
the
a
lead.
bad death for Shadow. And the snipe.
Ooh, nice.
He uses shell for the snipe. Oh, you knew Enviosity saw that coming.
He knew he has to pull out all the stops being down 5-2, and knowing that he's down 5-2.
Finding a checkpoint.
Oh,
And
he missed the clown car in the auto scroll, and gets caught up with the lava. But now this poses an interesting issue. Oh wait.
Well,
no,
Enviosity.
Oh no! He jumped out of it.
But the checkpoint's right there.
Okay.
And
Oh, he missed it.
well, the lava's rising. This might be a nightmare for these players. Envy.
All right, time your jump. Time to jump in the clown car. There
Got it.
you go.
Okay, Envy
All
got
right.
it. Killing some enemies.
Oh, there's a swamp.
All right, Shadow got it.
All right. Oh, can they?
They can. It kind of tilts them. You see when they get hit.
So it just pushes them.
Yeah, it does push them. You can really screw with your opponent with this clown car.
All right, gruesome savage action. That's what GSA is all about.
Kind of rock them around a bit, especially if we get to a huge enemy or a swamp.
Oh, and there's Bowser.
Oh no! And this
is
is
he
anybody's match.
Okay. Oh, Envy's getting pushed into a corner. Oh, but he's still big. So that's
And
good.
he
Oh,
makes
wait.
it through the door first. Has to wait for the
oh,
lava
oh,
on the
oh.
auto scroll.
Oh, Shadow's got a little bit of lead. Shadow's got a little bit of lead. Goes through the pipe. Could this be it, ladies and gentlemen? It could be it. Oh, and there it is.
GG Shadow, well done. Oh man, that Bowser was definitely the equalizer. And Shadow coming through, hitting it first and taking the win, 3-5.
Yep, mirror middle. That's how I usually feel when I play Super Mario Brothers 1 level 1-1. Yeah. But anyways, all right. So we're 5-3.
Yeah, the key snake. I mean, who wants to, when you're in a nice lead like that, see a Bowser fight in a fire clown car?
You're correct, Dimitri. The Bowser saved him because it pushed it pushed Envy. He got squished.
Yeah,
Pretty much he got squished.
And Shadow had the positioning and did, but also
we got the
Enviosity.
poison mushrooms. Watch out!
I love the poison mushrooms and the
Shadow's
race
in a
is
big
on.
lead.
But the race is on with that poison mushroom, and there is just what kind of enemy spam is this?
Ow!
Enviosity
How's he getting through those? That's amazing.
and Hunt. Okay.
All right.
Oh, it doesn't help him there. So Enviosity taking a death. Shadow's turn to go back through. There are far fewer purple mushrooms this time than there were. They kind of all congregate together. So it is Shadow's turn to look for the key and or just try to go up.
Yep, lots of poison, chat. Yep.
Enviosity taking the opposite route this time because he realized he didn't find anything the first time when he held right.
Open, there is a key.
There's the key, and where does that door go to?
Probably more poison mushrooms. Oh, it goes back down.
Oh, awesome!
And there's the key. There's the key door, and Envy going up the ramp, seeing all the poison mushrooms, avoiding them, and going
to the warp
down the
pipe.
yellow
That's
pipe.
not what he was looking
there's
for.
The pole.
Checkpoint.
Yep, there's a checkpoint, and
Peace. You want to avoid peace. There are just a massive falling amount of death coming at you.
We got a lot of stomach pumping in Brooklyn here. Oh,
Okay.
oh no!
Oh, once again, hitting a peak switch, allowing those
Uh-oh.
killer mushrooms to come out.
And Shadow died with another poison mushroom. Here we go.
Envy showing some great
Oh,
action.
and there's a pole! Here we go!
6-3. This could be the match. Game, set, match, Jez. This
All right.
next one.
All right, you've called your friends. Now it's time to call random strangers. Have them watch this.
Time to call your bookies. Time to call.
Call
strangers.
NordVPN. They need to know what they're sponsoring here. This is awesome.
Call ESPN the Ocho. Let them know that they should be televising this live.
Wait, would they have us commentate if they do this live?
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they'd get like Michael Strahan or something.
No, he works for Fox.
And just by the way, to give you a little hint, you need to be here next week for the verses because we have a superstar coming in on the comm. I'm not gonna say who it is.
It's me.
But next week we have one of the biggest players coming in, so you be here next week for the finals match.
If you pay me $5, I'll tell you now.
That's right. 500 bits and we'll tell you now. Okay, and we're holding right and we're off. Shadow knows this is it for his versus career
livelihood.
this season. And he's doing great platforming.
There's the poll. So Envy's being a little tentative, and there it is!
Yeah!
Over!
All right, clap in the chat. Oh wow, Enviosity 7-3. That was the most out of all the matches, the only one that wasn't within one. Great stuff, JDizzle.
That was amazing. And I did not expect it to only go to 10 on that one, but I did expect it to go to 3. Very amazing matches for both players. Like this is the best of the best.
Shadow telling Envy that it was his turn to throw for content. So Enviosity, sorry, not doing interviews, but awesome gameplay. I cannot wait for next week to see him in the finals against the next match. IPK and I carry you, JDizzle.
The eyes have it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, we will see which one of the eyes have it. Once again, an American superstar versus a Canadian national treasure coming up. Are you going to have a border war?
We're going to have Border War Part 2, but I may or may not be commentating in this one.
All right, let's see if we can get Shadow in here for an interview. Chat, let us know if you have any questions.
All right, so it looks like we're going to go to intermission, ladies and gentlemen.
Let's do nerd.
All right, so before we close, I just want to let you know once again, be safe off and online. So very important, you need a VPN, especially if you want to access stuff in a different country and people lock down stuff all the time. So go to nordvpn.org/speedrun. You can get 70% off and 1 month free. Just use the code speedrun. And the world is your oyster.
You can get a Netflix and you can pretend you're an Australian. You can be a European. The content that is opening up for you isn't just the safety of the VPN. It's so much more.
Or you can watch some Super Sentai stuff in America because it's kind of region locked. Or Rocky 4, there's some matches, like there's a part of Rocky 4 that's blocked out of this country for no reason at all. But if you had NordVPN, you could watch it. It's amazing. So go to nordvpn.org/speedrun or use the promo code speedrun, get 70% off and 1 month free. You can't beat that.
You cannot. And once again, I want to shout out to chat. Thank you so much for joining us today. Me and JDizzle here in the booth. What a fantastic semifinals, JDizzle.
And I'm glad to be a part of it. I'm glad that Envy and Shadow brought the house today. It's always good to see epic playoff action. It's never a dull moment in GSA Arena. It's never a dull moment in this booth. It's never a dull moment in the chat. We love all you guys. You make it great. I appreciate you.
All right, stick around for IPK and I carry you. And I'd like to say once again, Miigwech, thank you, and we're out.
Through.